What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here, and as we can see, things looking, relatively stable over the past few days. We're basically ranging in a kind of range looking something like this. In between that, psychological 10-cent resistance, and obviously with the swing low here coming down to around that 8-cent level, we've basically just been up, down, up, and now we're looking like we're going to be coming back down to the range, judging by this technical structure here. Although, a lot of crypto is looking as though they are forming this inverse head and shoulders pattern, looking something like this. We've got the shoulder, the head, and then obviously we've got another shoulder like this. And obviously, if Vechain does come back down towards the head here, this will be invalidated. But a lot of crypto is looking as though they want to do this, where basically you've got your head and you basically shoulder, your head, and then another shoulder like this, with a breakout target coming back up towards some of the levels that we are looking for here, beyond this 10-cent level, beyond up towards this 12-cent level that, Vechain overall. It is looking quite weak, isn't it? There's no denying it. If you look at this chart, you can see that we have fallen out of our macro trend for our bull market. As you can see, every single time we did hit the bottom of this trend here, we did see Vechain moving to the upside, and it has actually fallen out of this trend now, which does tend to suggest that, we are in danger here of potentially falling into bear market territory if we don't start to get back towards, at least retesting this level of the basically the bottom of the bull market structure here. We need to get back up with we need to get back up above the 0.38 here and the 0.50 at least at around 12 cents, which would be the technical target of this inverse head and shoulders. But you can see here, even though technically no structure has been lost, it does look as though we are potentially, starting to make similar lows here. As before, we were making higher high, higher low, higher high. We come down, we made a higher low, but then we lost support, didn't we? And we've rolled over here, and we've come back down towards this similar level of support that we had before. And obviously, the danger here is that we come back up. Basically, we hit a head on resistance at the 618. We form that head and shoulders like this big head and shoulders. We're falling outside of the support of the bull market, and basically we roll over, and that's it for the bull market. Basically, we are in danger of seeing this with Vechain right now. A lot of other cryptos aren't showing this, but you can see quite clearly right now for Vechain. If we look at the weekly time frame here, we are seeing some very bearish action. You can see for the whole bull market structure here, we're basically seeing, you hold the 55 EMA no matter what, don't you? You can see we come down, we hold the 55 EMA here all the way on the weekly time frame. Even here we come down, we almost lose the 55 EMA, but we're actually, we get the bounce in the end. We come down again, and right now we are well below our 55 EMA, currently retesting it as resistance here. You can see it quite clearly right now, and we do need to see ourselves getting back up above this 10-cent level, reasonably back up towards that 12-cent 0.50 level, really, if we do want to see ourselves getting continuation for Vechain, because right now we are in danger of getting stuck under resistance here and then basically rolling over to the downside if we do get stuck in this area. But some bright news, obviously Bitcoin looking as though it is getting quite, shorts are closing on Bitcoin all the time. The extension to the downside for Bitcoin was monstrous, and we do think that most likely the worst of it is over for Bitcoin. Obviously, Bitcoin heavily correlated with Vechain right now, so Vechain is struggling because of what we've been seeing with Bitcoin recently. That big sell-off that we've seen basically since the 9th of November, we've seen Vechain essentially halve in price here, which is absolutely crazy to see. A 50% drop in essentially a month for Vechain because of what Bitcoin's been doing. But obviously, we do think Vechain has got a lot of potential long-term. So overall, we'd say Vechain, top quality project in our opinion. Obviously right now underperforming massively, really hasn't done much at all since we saw this huge parabolic move for it, where we saw this is a really top quality crypto. It's been highly correlated to Bitcoin since then, and really, it was shaping up really nicely, wasn't it? You can see the big coiling motion, the breakout and the back test, but then obviously it showed a lot of weakness here in this area. When we lost this support, we rolled all the way down again, and right now we do really need to see Vechain getting back up towards these levels here if we want to see it basically get, doing the things that we want to see it doing by the end of the bull run. So obviously short-term price predictions, if we roll over, we'll be heading back down towards this 8 cent level at least, maybe even down to 7.7 cents at that 0.23. And then moving to the upside, we want to see ourselves coming back up to 10 cents, breaking out of this level here essentially, getting back to the upside, back inside the apex of this pennant, and then maybe getting back up towards that 12 cent level as well. We really do need to see Vechain, making some moves to the upside pretty soon, because it's in danger of losing key levels of bull market support here, which would obviously be very bearish indeed. And as we said previously many times, we really do think Vechain, considering on its past performance, it does have the potential to hit that 50 cent to $1 area. In our opinion, that's only a 2 to 4x from the all-time high. But obviously, right now we're seeing a lot of bearish things in the chart, so it remains to be seen what's going to happen. But overall, we're still bullish on Vechain, and we're still bullish on the market. We are still in a bull market, and once altcoin season really does hit, we could start to see Vechain, having a little bit of a renaissance into the future. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.